What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to a new video, man. I got a video for y'all. This is low-key gonna be a W video, something new, something different. I don't do these type of videos normally, but what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. So in today's video, I will be showing y'all how to connect realistically any steering wheel to Roblox. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. I'm gonna be showing y'all how to connect the steering wheel, how to connect the paddle shifters, and how to connect the pedals from gas, brake to clutch. I have all. I have not figured out how to set up the shifter yet. I'm still figuring that out. But overall, I'm gonna show y'all how to set up everything else, like the paddle shifters, the pedals, everything else. I'm gonna show y'all. I got y'all for this, man. Right now, we're on this website called x360ce.com. This is basically an Xbox 360 controller emulator, and it's pretty cool. I know a lot of people heard of this. I know a lot of people use this before. I've definitely used this before. But it's basically an emulator that emulates a Xbox controller, and you can use devices like a wheel, and you can connect this wheel to a controller so that you basically can emulate on a game that doesn't support, example, Roblox. Roblox does not support wheels, so we have to use an application like this. So the first thing you need to do is you need to download it, which will be the one it will be the box on the left, which is the latest one. It'll say new on it. You don't worry about the 32-bit or the 64-bit. Just press the one that says download for all games. So once you press download for all games, you want to open up your file explorer. Once you reach your file explorer, you have to extract the file. As you can see, I already extracted the file, so I'm not going to do it again. But you download it, extract the file. So once you do that, you will have the x360ce file inside of the file. And what you want to do is you want to take this file and you want to bring it into your Roblox directory. So I'm going to show you how to get to there. If you don't know how to get to your Roblox directory, I'm going to show you. So what you want to do is, if you're on Windows, open up your Windows and you want to just look up Roblox. So from there, you'll see Roblox player. You want to right click on it and you want to press open file location. From there, you want to do it again, right click on it and press open file location. From there, as you can see, I already have it in here. You want to take the x360 file and you want to drag it into the Roblox player directory. So from there, you can open it. Open up the x360 file, and from there, you will get this application that says joys.com x360 controller emulator, and here is the emulator. So this is an old build. As you can see, it's a 2020 build. This application hasn't really been updated in a little while, but it still works. That's the thing, it still works. So once you get inside of the emulator, the first thing you want to do is just to like get it over with is head over to games, and you want to add Roblox player beta. So since you just added your x360 file into your Roblox directory, as soon as you press add, it should just come up. So you should automatically be in your Roblox directory, and you should be able to just press Roblox player beta and just press open. And from there, you will get an option that says Roblox player beta. And from this, you want to just check it, because obviously you're going to activate it because you're going to be playing on Roblox. Just activate it, and you want to look down here. As you can see in the this box area, you can see it says 32-bit and it says 64-bit. If 32-bit is checked, what you want to do is uncheck all of 32-bit, and you want to check 64-bit. If 64-bit is already all checked, just leave it. If everything is unchecked, uncheck 64-bit. From there on, you want to move over to the left, and you'll see com, basically .com. You'll see com, and then on the third option, you'll see PIDVID, and you basically want to select these two options. You have to select these two options for this to work. So we're just doing this to get it over with. Get your Roblox player beta, and you want to select these options. So com, P, and PIDVID, as well as the 64-bit, all the 64-bit. So from here, once you do that, you're good. You're good, chat. You're good. So once you do that, you're good. You're basically almost done. You head back over to controller 1. It should be enabled. So as you guys, for me, it's automatic. Everything's already there. I'm just gonna delete it because I'm gonna redo everything for y'all. So it should realistically, it should look like this. Disable this. It should realistically look like this. Everything should be gray, and you need to enable it. And from there on out, you want to click on add, just like you did with Roblox, but this time you have to add a device. So make sure your device is plugged in. If you're using a Logitech wheel, if you're using a Thrustmaster wheel, I'm using a Moza wheel currently. Moza R9 bass, Moza wheel, Moza shifter, Moza pedal, everything Moza. So as you can see, so with some wheels, like if you're using a Logitech wheel, I'm pretty sure everything is connected to one device. Like the pedals and the wheel is all connected to one device, so it shouldn't be like mine's where it's 3. I have the pedals, the bass, and the shifter. So it's pretty much nothing. If it is 3, it doesn't matter. It's nothing. It doesn't make it any more difficult. If it's 1, it does make it more easier. But if it's 3, 2, 5, it doesn't make it any harder. So from Moza R9 bass, I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna press add device. Did I add the device? Hold on. Add device. Alright. So once I press add device, you will then see Moza R9 bass in this box. It should be checked up or marked up, but what you want to do is you want to click on this so it is blue, and you want to move down to the left stick. So the left stick on the, I'm going to click on the right arrow, right or left, it doesn't really matter. Don't click on the upper bottom because it wouldn't make sense, because you can't go up or down with the wheel. I'm only turning right or left with the wheel. So like I said, click out of right or left, and I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna click right. As you can see, when I click right, it's blinking. So from then on out, I want to take my steering wheel and I want to start turning it right. So as you can see, the green cross in the middle is moving, meaning that the steering wheel is working. So the steering wheel is working, that's good, as well as the numbers right here are moving. When I move it left, it's going negative. When I move it right, it's going back positive. So that means it's working. That's good. That's good. That's good. It means it's working. As well as the paddle shifters. Now I'm going to show you how to set up the paddle shifters. So now we got the steering. That means the steering is working. As you can see, it's moving perfectly. It means it's working. We're going to get the paddle shifters. So the paddle shifters, meaning upshift, downshift, is realistically up to the game that you're playing. All games realistically have different keybinds or whatever. But for me, I'm playing Southwest Florida. So to upshift and downshift will be between X and Y. So basically, I already have a keybind. So as you can see, if I basically press my upshift button, as you can see, Y is flashing. It's flashing green, meaning that, hey, every time I press down on my paddle shifter, it's pressing down Y. That's a good thing. So if, for example, if you wanted to do it, you'll basically go to Y, click on the down button, and you will press record, or you could just click on Y and just press the upshift. Same with X, downshift. And then from there on out, you will know upshift is for Y, X is for downshift. And as you can see, they're both flashing, meaning it's working. That's good. So once I got the turning working and I got the paddle shifter working, let's move on to the gas, brake, and clutch, because that's the last thing we need to realistically worry about. If you look down here, I do have keybinds on my wheel for my up, right, and down. And it's basically, as you can see, it's all right here on my wheel, and it's just for keybinds. One is for traction, one is for ABS, one is for manual mode, switch from manual to automatic. It's all keybinds, it's all my preference. You don't need to do this. This is all my preference. But you will need to do the first things I just did with the stick axis and with the left stick, as well as the Y and X button, if you want to use your paddle shifters. If you don't want to use paddle shifters, you don't have to. You can still use your keyboard. Don't forget about that. I can still turn my traction off on my keyboard if I want to, but I'd rather just have a keybind on my wheel. That's just my preference. But let's go to pedals. So now I'm going to press add device again. Normally, like I said, a lot of devices will only be one device. It won't be multiple. With Moza, it's multiple. I'll just go to Moza SRP pedals. I'll press add selected device. As you can see, it'll come up. And when it comes up, make sure you select the device that you want to keybind. So for example, I'm done with bass. I'm done with my bass. Now I'll click on the pedals. So from here, as you can see, I already have everything keybind up because I did it already, but I'm going to redo it to show y'all. It's pretty simple. So we all know when we play Xbox on a controller, when we press the right trigger down, what does it do? While we're driving, it makes us go. It gives us gas. When we press the left trigger, it gives us brake. So that's basically what we're going to do here. So I'm just going to click on the right trigger and I'm going to give myself some gas. And as you can see, like once I'm pressing down on the gas, if I floor it, it goes all the way down. If I release off the gas, as you can see, it's slowly going down, meaning it's working and it's working correctly. Same with brake. I'll just go to the left, press down on the brake. And as you guys can see, The more I press down, the more up it goes. The more I release, the more down it goes. That's good. As well as the clutch. So with me, Southwest Florida, we have a clutch. So our clutch is the it's R1. It'll be R1, which will be this up trigger to the right, and from there on out, you'll basically want to keybind this to your clutch. So I have a clutch pedal, so I'll be keybinding the clutch to my clutch pedal. So I'll be clicking on here, and I'll be clicking on clutch. As you can see, that's my clutch now. So from then on out, as you guys can see, I have everything keybind. If you didn't realize, why once I selected SRP pedals, my stick axis disappeared, and my Y and X button disappeared, as well as my D-pad. Meaning, you basically have to select on each device to keybind it. So once you want to key it, so if I want to keybind something on my bass, I have to select my bass. If I want to keybind something on my pedals, I have to select my pedals. Get me, chat. So it's pretty simple, pretty explanatory. So after you have all that done, as you guys see, I have everything selected. You have your Roblox player selected, and it's green. Make sure it's green. Green is important. It has to be green. And you have everything keybinded to wherever you want it to be. You don't have to follow my same keybinds if you don't want the same upshift, downshift, or if the game you're playing, Y and X isn't the up and down shift, is something else, you can change it. Same with the D-pad. If you want to change it to the D-pad, if your wheel has buttons and you want to make, I want this button to be traction, or I want this button to be, you can do that as well. All right, so now basically we have everything set up. There's a point of playing the game now. So at this point, we just want to hop into Roblox and we want to play the game. So if you have everything done now, your controller's green, it says everything's enabled, you go over to games, Roblox players checked, everything down here is checked as well correctly. You want to minimize it. Once you minimize it, it will disappear, because with this application, it does not stay. It just minimizes itself. It's just saved for resources, which is a good thing. And let me show you, this is my settings for my Moza wheel. I know a lot of people don't have a Moza wheel, so it really doesn't apply to a lot of people, but for me, I am using 100% force feedback. My maximum wheel speed is at 100, and my wheel spring strength is at 60. My wheel damper is at 45 as well. I'm kind of tweaking these two settings, so my wheel spring strength and then my damper, like, tweaked. So it'd be up and down. It's really never set. And my maximum steering angle will be 400. You can tweak this setting as well. I would not recommend having it realistically any higher. Like, don't make it any big number, like 500. It's like I said, it's all preference. I prefer 400. A lot of people prefer lower than 400, like 380. Like, it's like I said, it's all preference. I'd say just tweak around. You just gotta find the best settings for you, like that fit you. My settings won't fit you. You just gotta find the settings that fit you. So once you have everything set, realistically all wheels come with the application that you can like tweak your settings, your wheel settings with. So just tweak your settings, find the right feel for you, and yeah. So let's hop into Roblox. So this is Southwest Florida. I normally play my wheel on Southwest Florida. I don't play my wheel on realistically no other Roblox game. I have tried other Roblox game, but my wheel felt the best on Southwest Florida. So let's hop into a game on Roblox. My wheel realistically felt the best on Southwest Florida, and I can say that. And the only reason why I say that is because I have a tune, a steering tune, realistically for my car. So it's in game, and not all games have that, and that's weird. But not all games have that tune where you can tune your steering and you can make it actually feel like as you want. You can tune it, and that's one thing I like about Southwest. You can tune your steering. You can actually make your steering feel good. So let's hop into we're in the game. I'm gonna just spawn in a quick car. So once we're in the game, as you can see, let me turn up my volume actually for y'all. Hold on. And while I'm in the game, I'm just gonna hop in the vehicle, and the first thing I want to do is just turn the wheel. And as you can see, while I'm turning the wheel, you can all see the wheel on the car is turning. That means obviously the wheel is working. Another way you can check is once you spawn in game, you could just turn your wheel to the left. You should start walking. If you turn your wheel to the right, you should start walking. So left, right, basically. Pretty simple. So once you get inside your car, as you guys can see, everything should work. So my paddle shifters work. I'm able to upshift, downshift. As you can see, I'm able to drive. Like I said, driving feels pretty smooth on Southwest. One thing I do is when I get into the car, I automatically click on controls at the bottom, controller, and I changed my, hold on, gotta go to auto, neutral. I changed my controller keybinds, I changed my traction, my transmission mode, and my ABS. So we'll do that real quick. As you can see, bam. And from there, I will turn off traction, I will turn on manual mode, and basically start driving. I only drive on Southwest in manual mode. I really don't drive on no other mode. But bro, I'm telling you now, the wheel feels amazing. If you want to try it out, if you have a wheel and you want to try it out, you can. It feels amazing. I'll recommend this to anybody. If you have a wheel, set up your wheel, man. Set up your wheel. Don't let your wheel go to waste, man. If you're playing Roblox and you love playing driving games, man, turn it up some, man. Get your wheel, set your wheel up. If you don't got a wheel, I mean, I have to invest into a wheel, man. I ain't gonna lie. Sim racing is fun too, so this is W. It feels so good. I never thought that the wheel would have felt so good, but it feels good. It's gonna get a lot used to. Like getting used to, it's gonna get a lot. It's gonna feel weird for sure, but I'd say just tweak around in game as well. Like tweak around with your wheel settings, and tweak around with the settings in game. Meaning, go to the shop. Like if you're playing with like Southwest, for example, mess with your steering settings. You doing some donut. As you can see, we doing some donuts right here. This is the best feeling ever to be playing Roblox with a steering wheel. You would have never thought. But I made this video because a lot of people ask me on stream. They be like, yo, how do you play with a steering wheel on Roblox? How do you play with a steering wheel on Roblox? So I made a tutorial vid for y'all, basically showing y'all how to play with a steering wheel on Roblox. I go live on TikTok every single day. So if y'all don't know, y'all know now. Make sure y'all tune in. But yeah, this is basically the end of the video. I'm gonna start to wrap it up. I hope everyone enjoyed the vid. I hope y'all days went well. I got way more content in tuned. I'm gonna be spamming vids. I'm gonna be just recording vids. I'm just gonna be posting vids. I'm just gonna be going crazy. So just stay in tune. Get ready for the content. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like. Make sure you drop a sub, man. Make sure you sub to the channel. I'm not even gonna lie, we're still trying to grow. My TikTok is growing like crazy, but I'm still trying to grow the YouTube. So drop a sub, man. Double tap. I'm saying double tap. Drop a follow and like up the vid for me, man. And drop a comment, man. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if it was easy for you. Let me know if you made it this far into the video. I appreciate y'all, man. I hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the vid. Good one.